Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Manny B Investing in BI, and TeddySwap has released the details on the FISO. February 4th, 2023. This video will probably come out the next morning, but let's take a look at the details. Fair initial stake pool offering. What does this mean for my new people, my people that may not be into Cardano, but looking at it? FISOs are a way to get tokens by simply staking your ADA. And what happens are the stake pool operators, they sign up and they become sort of like official pools for the project. And in exchange, they get delegated stakes from users looking to accumulate a new project's token. In this example, TeddySwap. There's a lot of buzz in the Cardano community. What happens is that buzz can be used in marketing to get delegators to join a stake pool. The stake pool operators are running a business. They're running a node on the Cardano blockchain. They're helping decentralize the blockchain. So these smaller stake pools, they may not be efficient. They may not be turning a profit. And these opportunities are a win-win for both the project and the stake pool operator. So it's always going to be a really good thing. Granted, if the project is successful and the project is, what they say they are, and they're not going to rug pull like the Ardana project did. I don't feel like this is one of those cases. I was always kind of skeptical of Ardana. I did follow it for a little bit, but they just started to do a lot of shifting and changing of their project. So we kind of just left that in the past. But I got good vibes from this project. Feels good. Got a lot of good people involved. We'll be digging deeper into the project in a future video. But for now, we're going to take a look at the details of this FISO that we've all been looking forward to. We are excited to release the details of our fair initial stake pool offering, FISO, which will commence February 4th, 2023. This article will explain the details of our FISO that we hope will encourage delegators to stake with single stake pool operators that are essentially for a truly decentralized global network. TeddySwap FISO delegators will receive their normal ADA staking rewards in addition to Teddy tokens. So that's good. You don't have to give your ADA to the project in exchange for the Teddy tokens. You get to receive your rewards like you normally would. And in addition to that, you get the Teddy token. So that's a win-win for everyone, the project, the stake pool operators, and the delegators. Content. We have the introduction. We'll have the FISO rewards. We'll do an example. Selecting FISO pool. It's Monday. Okay, cool. 100% FISO bonus via initial. Wow, 100% bonus. Okay, let's go. That's exciting. Introduction. Welcome to the first details of our fair initial stake pool offering, FISO or FISO, which will begin February 4th and last 12 epochs. 2 months. Okay, not bad. So we'll roll this bad boy for 2 months. The FISO is intended to provide more stake to smaller single stake pool operators and help decentralize Cardano's network. The TeddySwap team will not receive ADA from staking rewards from the FISO, as delegators will receive their normal amount of ADA staking rewards in addition to Teddy tokens. That's good. As we've previously mentioned, TeddySwap is inspired on the concepts of both Spectrum Finance and MinSwap. I know a lot about MinSwap, and we've done videos on MinSwap, but the Spectrum Finance, we need to take a look at that, see where they got their inspiration from, as we believe these are the two most impressive teams and projects on Cardano. I've never even heard of them. Our hope is to take the best ideas from both projects and integrate them into TeddySwap while building a robust, stable swap protocol where we provide a safe place to earn yield and lower risk. I like that, like low risk. Today, we explain the details of our FISO, which was inspired by the brilliant minds at MinSwap. So I figured that they were going to be partnering with MinSwap. They might just be taking their model and just using it on their own. So that'll be cool. Initially, this is the FISO rewards. Initially, 25 million tokens total. 0.5% of the Teddy the Teddy supply. So I noticed that people were in the chat saying that wasn't enough. It was very small amount of tokens. 25 million tokens is a lot, but they did say that it might expand. So hey, there might be more. They might do some bonus rounds or something. I totally expected to see some bonus rounds. Maybe they do some additional epochs. Will be rewarded to the participants of the TeddySwap FISO. Each epoch of the FISO, an epoch is a 5-day cycle on the Cardano blockchain. So every 5 days, the rewards get paid out and a new block gets minted on the Cardano blockchain. Those are called epochs or epics, whatever you want to pronounce it. Every time that happens, you get your ADA rewards and you accrue TeddySwap tokens. Each epoch of the FISO, just over 2 million Teddy tokens, approximately 2 million Teddy per epoch, are rewarded to delegators. The number of tokens an individual receives is calculated by a scoring system that approximates each epoch the percentage of total FISO delegation that their ADA equals. Okay. The reason the scoring system is only an approximation of each participant percentage of total delegation per epoch is due to two mechanisms. So they want to they want to limit whale limiter and smallest pool multiplier. So they want to try to make it as fair as possible. In a decentralized world, there's little to no permission. So it's very easy for someone with a ton of money to go ahead and grab a bunch of ADA, stake it, and just hog all of the rewards. So what they try to do is they try to make it more difficult. They can't make it impossible, but they can make it more difficult. They can make it so that it's not worth the whale's time to go through and do what they would need to do to get all the rewards. Not saying that some whales aren't petty and will attempt to do it anyway. You would be surprised. Number 2, smallest pool multiplier. The scoring system used to calculate participants' percentage of FISO rewards each epoch. So if you have under 100,000 ADA delegated, the total points equals that amount of ADA. So the total ADA. If you have over 100,000 ADA delegated, the total points is equal to 100,000 plus the total ADA minus 100,000, then to the 0.9th power is what I think I understand that as. Smallest pool multiplier. TeddySwap's FISO participants can earn a 1.25x point multiplier, not ADA multiplier, by staking in the pool that has the smallest delegation at the time you stake. That's going to be interesting. People are going to be trying to rush to find the smallest pool to get that multiplier. This multiplier will activate after 6 epochs and apply to all future epochs as long as the delegator stays in the same pool. So I remember, I think MalSwap, was it Mal? Yeah, MalSwap or yeah, Maladex. Maladex did this. And actually, I think MinSwap did too, where they had like this multiplier if your pool was really small. We expect the smallest pool to often change, but don't worry, you won't lose your multiplier. We will track through our scripts what is the smallest pool at all times in the delegators made to this pool. However, you do have to keep your delegation staked in that pool for at least 6 epochs to begin earning the multiplier. Example. Okay, good. We got some examples up in here. For example, at the end of the epoch, there are only 2 delegators, Ted and Smokey. That wouldn't be a thing. There's like lots of delegators in a pool. So this is just an example. Ted delegated 100,000 ADA, equal to 100,000 points. Smokey delegated 1 million ADA, equal to around 328,000 points. Total points of that epoch are 428,000 points. Ted would earn 100K divided by 228K equals about 23% of the rewards, equal to 2.083 million. I think that's times 23% equals 479,166 Teddy tokens. Smokey would earn 328K divided by 428K equals about 77% of the rewards, equal to 2.08333333 times 77% equals 1.6 million or so Teddy tokens. Interesting. And that person could qualify for the bonus, right? If they staked in the smallest pool. But wouldn't this be like a quarter of 1 million points? Or no, here. Smoky Delegate. Okay, no. Oh, okay. Okay, I got it. Example, 100K ADA equals 100K points. 1 million ADA equals 328K points. 10 million ADA equal 2 million points. And the ADA staked in the points kind of goes like this over each delegator's points are totaled up at the end of every epoch and divided by the number of points awarded that epoch. This is the percentage of the 2 million tokens a delegator receives for the epoch. All full epochs that a delegator staked for will count towards their cumulative total. Therefore, if a user decides to unstake from a FISO pool, it would be best to do so right after an epoch ends. So I'm going to just lock and load and just roll it. Teddy tokens from FISO will be available shortly after the launch of the DEX, which is scheduled for Q1 2023 and will be available for claim on Tusi drop. 20% of Teddy tokens from the FISO will be available shortly after the launch, and the other 80% of the Teddy tokens will be available 45 days after that date. Interesting. Selecting FISO pools Monday. The TeddySwap FISO will have a total of 25 stake pools. There will be 10 active pools and 15 reserve pools. The 15 reserve pools will be opened once each of the 10 active pools reach 5 million in ADA delegation. That's good. Spread the love out. Applications to become a TeddySwap FISO pool have already concluded, and the total of 102 pools qualified to be pools. All pools that fit the criteria were assigned a number 1 to N. We made a website where the assigned numbers for each qualified stake pool can be found. This Monday, January 30th, 2023, this site will display in real time the 25 pools that are randomly selected to be TeddySwap FISO pools. The green boxes will display the active pools, and the blue boxes will display the reserve pools. Let's take a look at that. I'm rooting, and this is going to be random, but I saw, what was it, like AC3, this one, A3C. They got indie rewards, Hosky, they'll do Teddy. So this is going to be the best bang for your buck. So hopefully they become an active pool. I really hope so. If not, then I'm going to have to go back to the drawing board and start looking through and seeing what is what. But I'm rooting for A3C, and I'm ready to move all my stuff over. I'm ready to move it. I'm ready. All right. Verifiably random selection process. Our community will be able to watch which TeddySwap FISO pools are selected in real time. The selection process will be based on a cyclic division of the block hash using the modulo operator. The resulting number will be used to index into an array of qualified pools, which is order based on their pool ID, which is a hash, and sorted. This ensures that the selection of pools is random and unbiased, and provides a way to periodically update the set of chosen pools. Furthermore, by ordering the pool based on their pool ID, it ensures that there is a deterministic ordering of the pools, which can be useful for debugging or auditing purposes. In case a block hash results in a number that maps to a pool that has already been chosen, the block will be skipped and the next block will be used based on the predetermined interval. This will ensure that the final set of chosen pools is unique and no pool is chosen more than once. This gives us a verifiably random process, a random selection process, to ensure all qualified FISO applicants have a fair chance to become one of the 25 Teddy FISO pools. So they're going hard, man. They're using math and blockchain to make this selection. This is really good. Number 5, 100% FISO bonus via initial NFT offering, or INO. I'm very interested in this. There will be an additional 25 million Teddy tokens available for FISO delegators, a 100% increase from the 25 million Teddy already allocated. This allocation is from our initial NFT offering, which will be announced shortly. Those who participate in our NIO will be rewarded boosted FISO rewards along with other bonuses to be mentioned soon. Hopefully they allow platform NFT staking for boosted yield or something like that, or profit sharing. That'd be freaking cool. Final remarks. Thank you to our community for your support. Our FISO is intended to support small stake pools while further decentralizing the Cardano network. We look forward to your participation and are looking forward to watching which pools are selected to be a TeddySwap FISO pool this Monday. Within the coming days, we will announce the details of our initial NFT offering, our INO, where users will be able to earn boosted rewards on the FISO and more. In the coming weeks, we will continue to update our community on development process as we look to launch in Q1 2023. We thank each and every member of our community for your support thus far and look forward to what we can achieve together. Man, this is cool. Really great, transparent, lots of detail, but not too technical. I would say this is a pretty easy read. I like it. I like the update. I'm excited. Hopefully, I'm rooting for A3C. Let's go. And if not, then we'll start looking into some other pools that we can jump in and see if we can earn some additional Teddy tokens. So thank you. Thank you for checking out the video. Let's take a look at the sentiment on their Twitter after this announcement today. They've got some retweets. Upcoming FISO, so Cardano ISPO is building a DEX that focuses on stable trading. We provide this type of platform. TeddySwap aims to increase liquidity, reduce the risk of impermanent loss. All right, so they're talking about it. Hey, we qualified. So this is a pool that's qualified. Okay, we'll have to take a look. Fair kind of way of doing this. Cool. Next is Cardano stake. So a lot of stake pools are talking about this. Smaller stake pools, which again, like I said, gives them a lot of opportunity to gain delegators and become profitable as an operator. So this is really cool. Thank you again for checking out the video. Make sure you check out the TeddySwap playlist that I have on the channel. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. There's going to be tons more content. I'm going to be tracking this. I'm going to be tracking my journey with this. I believe I'm gonna go in and we're gonna delegate and all that stuff. We're gonna accumulate like we did with TeddySwap's. So thank you for checking out the channel. Hit that share. Hit the subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.